Hey, so a man stood up in church on Sunday and said that this had been revealed to him several times and that he felt like he needed to speak on it. What he said was, to succeed, you must do something you've never done before. I've heard that before. Worded differently, worded the same. I've heard that before. And it's hit me before. But there is something about when you are sitting in church, right? That's not the only place that we hear the Lord. But for me, that's a place where a lot of times I get that confirmation, And to hear a man stand up and say, I don't know who this is for, and I don't really know, what it's supposed to mean, but to succeed, you must do something you've never done before. Y'all, that hit me like a ton of bricks. That's such a good reminder. Such a good reminder, because let's talk about, you must do something you've never done before. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean going and jumping out of a plane because you've never done it before. It could mean choosing kindness instead of saying something hateful, right? It could mean saving the money instead of spending it. It could be holding back or doing more of. It's to succeed, you must do something you have never done before. There was a period of my life when I was completely convinced, and rightfully so, that my decision making absolutely sucked. And I'm still not great at making decisions. We're doing better these days, but there was a point in time when my best option was to do the opposite of what I wanted to do, right? So that's uncomfortable. That's really, really uncomfortable. Finding yourself in a situation where what you could go do is pleasing to self. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I want to do, and not just making the decision, because I make decisions all day long. Following through with them is the action part of it, right? I can make a decision that I'm going to get up early, but if I actually do, or if I actually don't, I've still made the decision and just haven't followed through with it. So making the decision was like, oh yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Actually following through with it, it wasn't as easy as making the decision, right? That was super difficult. And that I found in those times, that's when I really learned to be accountable to other people, and vulnerable. I had to call other people and I had to say, hey, this is what I'm wanting to do right now. And I'm not going to do it. And I need for you to talk to me, to distract me long enough so that way I can let this feeling pass. Thankfully, feelings aren't facts. I learned that in rehab. And that is true then, and it's true now, and it's going to be true for the rest of my life, thankfully. Feelings are not facts. And to succeed, you must do something you've never done before. So let's just take a moment and let's just think about those things. Let's think. I'm going to think for myself. What are some of the goals that I have for myself? What are the goals I have for my family as a woman, as a mother, as a human being? Career-wise, personal-wise, what are some of the goals that I have? And then I'm going to look at how I have gone about trying to get those needs met so far up to this point in my life. And then we're going to find a different way to try to get it done. Because if they're still goals, then I haven't met them yet, which means whatever I'm doing is not working. To succeed, you must do something you've never done before. Maybe this is keeping your mouth shut when usually you just let it all loose. Maybe this is advocating for yourself when you normally keep your mouth shut. I don't know what it is for you. And I know that it's many things for me. But I want you guys to dive deep. Think deep about this. To succeed at whatever it is, to succeed, you must do something you've never done before. Right? Let's make a decision and let's do something to follow through with that. Or we can stay right where we're at today. We can be the same person tomorrow. We can be the same person in a year. And we can be living in this same house in a year. We could just be doing the same old thing. And maybe that's fine, but that's not fine for me. I don't want to live there. I will see you guys soon. Bye.